Good morning, class 10. Here is answering with statistics. I have already started this chapter in previous days. Measure of central tendency. There are 3 points: mean, median and mode. That day I have explained how will you find mean by direct method. There are 3 methods to find the mean of given data. I have already explained. Today I will explain assumed mean method and state deviation method. These 2 methods. Now you can see the question number 2 of 14 exercise 14.1. These are class interval and these are the frequencies. This is A5 and class interval. I have explained lower limit and upper limit, and the difference between upper limit and lower limit is same. That is called class size. And this is class mark. I have explained the upper limit and lower limit. The sum of these 2 divided by 2, you will get the class mark. Now you see, 100 plus 120, 220 divided by 2, this will be 110. And similarly, this will be 130. And this will be 150, and this will be 170, and this will be 190. This is class mark. In direct method you have also found this class mark. But now you see what is the difference between direct method and assumed mean method. My dear students, if number of observations are very large number, so if you try to solve, although you can solve by direct method, but it will be very time-taking process. So to make it easy, to make it in very short, we use this method, assumed mean method. Now you see class mark, there are 5 observations. So this is called a assumed mean. Assumed means supposition left. इसको assume कर लिए हैं. बोले sir, this is a odd number. If there is a even number, then how can you find the assumed mean? Suppose number of observations 8. So there is not accurate middle term in the even number. So you can take, if number of terms is 8, you can take the 4th term or 5th term. Any one you can suppose. Here number of observation 5, and so it is very simple. 3rd term will be the assumed. Now you see DI, this is called deviation. So deviation means xi minus a. 110 minus 150, so this will be minus 40, and this will be minus 20, and this will be 0. And now here you will see there will be positive value. This will be 20, and this will be 40. So DI means DI deviation, the difference between the xi and assumed mean. So xi, this minus this, minus 40, this minus this. Now you see, you find the product of this frequency and Fi. 12 into minus 40. 12 into minus 40, minus 48, 480. 20 into 14, negative. This will be minus 280. And 0 means this will be 0. And 20 into 6, 120. and this will be 40 into 10, 400. Now, total, you find the frequency, sum of the frequencies here. So sum, you find the sum, 14, 12, 26, 7, 8, 34, 40, 50. This is the sigma Fi. Now you find the sum of Fi-dl. This is the product of frequency and deviation. So if all number of negative terms, you find the sum and you put the minus values. So minus sign. This will be 0, this will be added 6, 31, 4 and 2, 1, 4 to 6 and 1, 7, minus 70. And this will be 0, 2, 6. This is positive value. Now you see, you find the sum of these two negative and these two positive terms, and you simplify these two. You will get Fi-dl. So you will get 0, minus plus minus, 6 minus 2, 4, and this will be 1, minus 140. Now these are the process in assuming. Formula is mean is equal to A plus sigma Fi summation upon sigma Fi. Now you put these values. A you have already found 150. This is the sum of the frequencies, and this is the sum of product of frequency and deviation. Now on putting these values, you will get the mean of this given data. This method is called assumed method. So what is the difference you are observing in this method and Darwin method? The difference is the large numbers are reduced to a smaller number, and this will be easy to simplify the question. So this is suitable. And one thing more, if you ask which method is appropriate, so for the knowledge point of view, I would like to explain for a smaller observation, Darwin method is suitable. And for larger observation, these two methods, assumed mean method and state deviation, are useful, appropriate, because larger numbers are reduced to a smaller, and it is very easy to solve. So now you will try to solve by putting these values. Now I come to a state deviation method. Now the same question, and now question is same, and you will try to solve by state deviation. So it's a state deviation with two more columns. So this is one column is ui, it is called. This is xi minus a upon h. So what is h? H is the class size of class interval. The difference between upper limit and lower limit. That is called class size of the class. This class size generally equal, or it is not necessary. If unequal, you will find also the mean by a state deviation. And last column will be Fi-ui. Now you see. So now you see in the same column, I would like to explain you. So ui find minus 40, and class size you see here. What is the class size? 120 minus 120. So minus 40 by 20, minus 2, this will be minus 1, 0, this will be 1, and this will be 2. This is ui, and now you find the product of this frequency and ui. 12 into minus 2, minus 24, right? This will be minus 14, 0, you know very well product properties of 0, you will get 0, 1 into 6, 6, 2 into 10, 20. Now you find the sum of FIUI here, like this. So minus 24 minus 14 minus 38 and positive number 20 plus 6. So minus plus minus, this will be minus 12. Minus 12 is the, and this is the formula. Mean is equal to A plus sigma Fi Ui upon sigma alpha I into H. A is the assumed mean, as you have learned in previous method, and Ui the di is divided by the class size. Now if you put the value on sum of frequency will be same. So you put these values in that equation, that formula, you will find the value of mean. So this is the method, these three methods I would like to summarize in the mean. Mean, you know, the sum of observation given by, divided by number of observation, that is mean in simple. And or for ungrouped data, if data are grouped, you will use these three methods: direct method, assumed mean method, and state deviation method. So today I have explained assumed mean method and state deviation. This is the problem of exercise, and you can solve by any method. Although I have already explained, if the observations are very small number, direct method is suitable, or if larger number observation, either anyone assumed or state deviation method is suitable, although you can solve by any method. But if number of observations are large, so you will be very in deep problem if you solve by direct method. Although it is, if no method is given, you can use any method. But you should put in your mind that if the observation is smaller, you will use direct method, and number of observations are large number, these two are suitable. So this is the assumed method. These two will be given in the question, class interval and frequencies. And now two column more, xi and di. And then we find fi di, and you find the sum of the frequencies and sum of fi dy. So that was assumed method. The state deviation method, the same question I am solving by this state deviation method, but two more columns is used here. Ui, the difference, the deviation is divided by the class size, that is Ui, and this is the product of frequencies and Ui, and you find the sum, and you have already found the sum of frequencies, and you put these values here. I am not getting enough time to solve, calculate, so you are student of class 10, you should try to solve. And if you have any doubt, you will ask me. So this is the state deviation formula. Assumed mean method I have already explained, or direct method I have already explained. So I am sure if you have understood these three methods, all the questions, very, very simple calculation. If your calculation is strong, no problem will be there. And this is the process. And if you solve, and if you doubt, if you have any doubt, you will try to contact me. I will surely solve the question. Okay, that's all right. And that is statistics mean. Next day I will explain median. Thank you and have a nice day.